I built the LEGO Ultimate Collector Series Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. Was this set worth the cost? In this video series, I will try to answer that question. Welcome to another episode of Jay's LEGO Adventures. I'm Jay. In today's video, I'll be unboxing and building the first 4 bags of set 75341. The Ultimate Collector's Series Luke Skywalker's X-34 Landspeeder. This set contains 1,890 pieces, and when completed, it will measure 4 inches high by 12 inches wide by 20 inches long. That height does not include the stand. This set features a cockpit windscreen piece exclusive to this set. It also comes with 2 minifigures, Luke Skywalker, and a redesigned C-3PO with a silver leg. It also comes with a stand that you can put the minifigures on and a plaque with the specs of the X-34. Has a detailed cockpit, and the cowling is off on the port turbine, showing the details of the turbine. I'm a little concerned about this build because it has a lot of nougat colored bricks in it, so I hope it doesn't get too monotonous. This set will be built over the course of 3 videos. The first video will be bags 1 through 4. The second video will be bags 5 through 8. And the last video will be bags 9 through 11, and a review of that set. And as always, I will stop between bags and give you my thoughts on how the build is progressing. Stick around to the end of the video, and I will have some bonus footage of one of my Shelties, Roisin. So, now let's get to the unboxing. After unboxing, we have 11 numbered bags. Looks like bags 1, 3, and 4 have 2 bags apiece. Looks like all the rest of them only have 1. We have 3 bags for larger parts, shown here. One of those larger parts is the windscreen element, which is exclusive to this set at the time of its release. We have our favorite, a sticker sheet. And over here we have the instruction manual. Let's open it. Whoop. It gives a little bit of history of the Landspeeder. It's from the movie Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. If you haven't seen that movie yet, you should see it after you watch this video. I think you'll enjoy it. It also has information on the model designer and the creation of this model. But hey, why are we reading about this when we can be building it? Let's get into some building. Okay, bag 1 is done. This is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Barely fits on the Lazy Susan. This could have been a very monotonous build, but the use of different colored bricks, it kept it from being nougat on nougat on nougat. That would make it really boring. The use of multiple colors, it makes it more interesting. And it also makes it easier to follow the instructions. But I think this is coming along pretty good. It's time to get bag 2 ready so I can build bag 2. All right, bag 2 is done. It added more sturdiness to the superstructure. And right here, it added the seats and the center console with the thruster right here. Looks like the front's going to go here, and this is where the back's going to go. I'm glad they kept using different colors for the superstructure. Sure would have been boring if they didn't. It's not a super challenging build at this point. Okay, back to it. Okay, that's bag 3. It added even more of the superstructure. It added the sides. And it even added some more of the cockpit area. So far it isn't too bad. I like that they use the fender pieces here to make the air intakes on the sides. It's a clever use of the piece. We'll go on to bag 4 and see if this is still enjoyable. Okay, we're done with bag 4. It's coming along, and you can see the shape of it. Once again, I'm glad they kept using a lot of different colors because there's a lot of nougat on here, especially the bottom. A lot of nougat, a lot of gray. It feels pretty sturdy. It's not too challenging. And again, there are a few spots where I misread the instructions and had to take some of it apart and then put it back together again. But hey, it wouldn't be me if I didn't do it at least once a build. So far, it's pretty good for an Ultimate Collector Series set. It appears that it will be swooshable when I get finished. Okay, so far this build has surprised me with the use of different colors in the superstructure. It has helped keep this build from getting boring and has made it easier for me to follow the instructions, although I messed up in a few spots. The build itself is pretty straightforward, and so far there are no techniques that stand out besides the use of the fender pieces I pointed out. As far as the question I asked at the beginning of this video, is this set worth the cost? At this point in the build, I would have to say if you were buying the set at full price, the answer would be no. It is enjoyable, but too straightforward in the build to this point. Maybe that'll change as I build more. Thanks for joining me for part 1 of this build. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified of my new videos. I'd like to give a shout out to Ryan Osborne for the tutorial on how to make the graphic that just appeared. I'll leave a link to the tutorial in the description if you'd like to make one for your own channel. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Josh Haynes for the tutorial on making end screens. I will also leave a link to that tutorial in the description. If you'd like to support this channel, you can buy me a taco. The link is in the video description, where there are also links to my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. So please follow me. And as promised, here's some bonus footage of Roisin. See ya.